One flight too many, the tale of the airplanes, could suffice as the headline of an editorial piece that attempts to capture the frequency of the flights of events as it concerns the Nigerian aviation community. First public consciousness in recent time as captured on candid camera could be this. Unclear what the issues were following various versions, the man in the eye of the storm made this clarification.
When I approached them and they asked me, oh, we finished, and I showed them the fact that I've checked in, they said, okay, I think somebody went to inform the manager it's Oshomole. The manager came out, I said, we can, quietly sort you out, just follow me to the office. I said, no, that is the problem of Nigeria. I could have been one of these people. So checking in is not a secret deal. Check me in here along with these other people.
Perhaps, as has been said in public forums, that incidences in Nigeria blow away quickly, another event took over the airwaves, or so it appeared. Just last week, these videos surfaced of various social media platforms apparently showing a notable Fuji musician in Nigeria, Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, nearly being hit by the wings of an aircraft on the tarmac of the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport in Abuja.
Wait now, say you strong, why you not wait?
The video became a sensation as many more angles began to make rapid circulation with clear apprehension in the polity. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo, made these statements which reads in part that the action was akin to a hostage situation, warning that no one, including celebrities, would be allowed to act with impunity.
What did you do? What did you do?
We are served with another thriller from another passenger who allegedly was unruly on an E-bomb flight from Uyo to Lagos 24 hours after the incident actually occurred. And since the first video surfaced, additional episodes have followed.
Everybody ran leave the aircraft. Come on for a make I pass.
So let's look at the issues more critically. Are these off-cycle events or a signal to a more existential problem?
Everybody's in the three scenarios you have highlighted were all too conscious of their personality. So they were not just seeing themselves as humans, they were seeing themselves because of their title. So when they were being addressed, rather than come down to the level of those that is addressing them, they were like, you need to recognize my personality. The National Orientation Agency, permit me to throw them in, needs to do a couple of engaging conversation about people understanding their rights. If we are going to improve our society, not just talking human rights now, we are talking the consumer rights. Because you are spending time, spending money, going into contracts that you don't even read. How many of us read our terms and agreement? We just click.
Already, Ms. Comfort Bob, the lady seen in the latest altercation, has been charged to court on a 5-count charge, including assault, remanded in Kirikiri Correctional Facility, and will be their guest until October 6, 2025. Again, we are faced with a plethora of reactions. The Minister of Aviation says enough is enough. The statement includes a convening of a security meeting next week of relevant agencies, advice to genuinely aggrieved passengers on way to seek redress, and indefinite flight ban on the airing passenger for both local and international flights. The management of E-bomb Air has also released a statement and harped theirs on the passengers' refusal to follow crew members' advice, just as the Federal Aviation Authority of Nigeria has highlighted the need for passengers to acquaint themselves with passengers' rights and responsibility, adding that the agency will not hesitate to implement relevant sanctions against disruptive behavior and so on.
Yeah, I've had a few unruly passengers. I've had people smoking in the toilets. I've had passengers physically assaulting cabin crews. I've had, you name it, I've had all sorts of unruly passengers. I think the concerning thing is the airports and airline securities are either not empowered enough to deal with it on the ground, or it must be something really, if you like, making it difficult for them to act swiftly before things escalate.
As these incidences continue to make headlines, the challenge for authorities and airlines alike is to strike a balance between passengers' rights and flight safety. And suspect face prosecution as already has been applied to Ms. Bob, who is now in Kirikiri. The question remains, what will it take to restore calm to Nigeria's skies, and what will a fair application of the Nigerian law mean? Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.